and I was wondering what you were hoping readers might get from reading your book.
The experience of being more human. I set out to pray for strangers every day for a year because I was tricked into it. That's the way it feels. So I had this occurrence with this young boy, if you've read the book, this young boy that I knew was in trouble and I wasn't able to help him. And that was December 31st. And that night, right before the ball fell, I was in tears because I knew I couldn't get to that little boy and make a difference in his life, and he had disappeared. And as the ball was falling, I thought, okay, fine, I'll do it. And at the end of the year, I did pray for strangers for a year. And I began to tell them. And the amazing responses, again and again. And I didn't tell them, oh, can I pray for you? Or I'd like to pray for you right now. Or I'd like for you to be the kind of Christian I am. So it was nothing like that. I just said, I do this thing, pray for a stranger every night before I fall asleep. You're it. Today it's you. It just as non-religious as you could get. And I even did it with the flu one day to a lady that I didn't want to talk to. I turned around and I saw her and she's standing there and I go, look, lady, I do this thing, okay? And today you're my person, all right? And she starts crying and runs and throws her arms around me and says, oh, thank you. You have no idea how much it meant to me. And over and over and over again, I could hear it in my dreams is, oh, funny you should choose me. Oh, funny you should choose me today. This is the anniversary of the day my daughter died. It's her birthday, actually, and I've never had a birthday without her. And I would hug that woman and say, I'm so sorry, and then I would lean forward and I said, I don't know why, I just felt like I should tell you, everything's going to be all right. And I later found out when I saw that woman again, she said, what you didn't know is that's the way my daughter closed every conversation with me on the phone is, Mom, everything's going to be all right. And so I began to not be anything incredible on my own, but I began to be open to this incredible power we have to relate to each other as human beings and to not pass by strangers in our lives as if they're backdrop material, as if they're stage settings, because that's the way we are when we're running about our business. You know, the people closest to us, our friends, you know, they matter a lot to us, but it's as if every stranger we pass is insignificant. And what I've learned since I've continued to do this now for 3 years is no one is insignificant. And by that I mean no one. And that the amazing thing is that it's possible for you to carry the face of a stranger you saw at a rest stop in your heart for the rest of your life, and to continue to say a blessing for them when they come to mind, and to never let them go. And that's what happens, I guess, is that your capacity to be human and to love people and to have a deeper compassion is so much greater than you've ever believed.
Before you pass it on, what's the status of your sons right now?
Both sons came home safe after their year. My oldest is Special Forces Recon. He's in Afghanistan right now, so counting the days until he's home again.